Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her?
Fantastic. Good start.
Yeah. Been ready.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Maelle.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
You look 10.
Yeah.
I know what you...
No.
Come on. And...
Alright.
Yes!
Alright. Can we get the perfect here? So late.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
For those who come after.
One. Alright. I saw...
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but... Oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
We'll just tap all over the place just for stupidity. Oh well.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
Anybody gonna be playing Doom Dark Ages when it comes out?
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be. Oh, Luna's playing.
Yeah, so if we take up less time setting up for the solo part, so we know now not to fight Matthew at the beginning, just fight the big feet guy.
Who?
Get everything set up, make sure we got the weapon equipped when we do the first fight, because that lasts us more time there, so we have even more bank time for us.
Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the sea. I've always loved the harbour.
Let's at least check on Maelle and my apprentices.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your fifth voice, definitely. Oh, and it...
I shall.
And
I can do.
I promise.
Adrian,
I'll use...
I should check on Maelle. She's probably alone, as usual.
Mm-hmm. So Blues, what's your verdict on this game? I mean, you've seen enough playthroughs of it, or play of it. What do you think to the game? Did it sell you in the end or not?
You don't.
1 year...
I know. You
Just out of curiosity.
So
No, I don't.
Emma think.
Lumia... Besides...
Right.
Should...
Doubly lucky.
Alright,
Old man.
you're... This time...
Yes, you.
Our beloved.
Don't get...
My darling sister has arrived.
Now, I was asking you a genuine question. Whether or not this game sold you in the end or not, if it was something you actually think you'd play.
The chief. What? And never knew so just me.
God, she really.
Good to hear. Good to hear. I mean, fantastic game. Great story. Good combat. What more can I ask for? Not 100% sold again. No, I don't expect to learn. And I'm not even throwing shade there, Blues. I completely get it. You have a very acquired taste. Not sure about the story? I think that was one of its biggest selling points. Maybe that's combat though. Yeah, gameplay wise, it's literally what Final Fantasy want to be. Because I mean, I've still got the rest of the Final Fantasies I want to run. That's one of the gauntlets I do want to get done. We're on to Final Fantasy 3 next. For what they're doing, I don't think the skill trees suck that much. I mean, one of the best skill trees around is still to this day is Final Fantasy X Sphere Grid. Why? Again, not debating, just curious. Just gives these skills his level up. Nah. You gotta have some creativity to choose the build you go into, because there are builds that do change up things, like abilities that synergize with other abilities. If you get his level up, that just takes out the end. The concept of trying to be creative with what you're using and what you're not using. No, I know, I completely get it. No, I completely understand the viewpoint. I'm just
A storm is coming.
no, Blues. Look, you're all good to have an opinion, all right. If you're being a Debbie Downer or a bit blue, I will just I'll give you a little time out, take a moment, and that. Otherwise, just do you. You're always welcome here, Blues. Even if you are a pain in my ass. But Fallout 4 does the same shit. Fallout 4, I get. But I'd say for a game like this, I think it's more warranted to be able to have a bit more creativity.
A house?
Looks abandoned.
Fallout doesn't need change of abilities. I don't think anyway. I don't think there's anything to it.
They'll regroup there.
But something like this, I would argue, there is capacity to be creative with your team. So making your character into more support based or more attack based. Playing into the solo strats, playing into the team strats. There is a lot more creativity in this than there is in Fallout. Ah, damn, we didn't get it. Yes, especially when you're playing an expert, obviously, Expeditioner and Expert have the same concepts, whereas there's a little bit more difficulty to it.
I'll do it.
Why am I missing that? What? Okay.
Brace yourselves.
We lost time here. For what? That's my bad. On the plus side, just force you to choose, yes. Otherwise, you have to use like recoats and respecs and things like that. So you get locked into what you want to try. But
Trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful. Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The climbers expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Okay. That wall. Every time.
Expedition.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
We can use that. We can use that.
Another example of Fallout 4. Hang on, I'm going to not read this because I'm going to get caught here. Bear with. Fallout New Vegas forces you to choose but the game outright tell you won't be able to get the skill this time. I'm not sure if you can get everything. I like it. Okay, I get that.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. I'm ready. I'm ready. Dodge Cassell.
Most picky virtues have a little matter if you're going to get all the skills. No, sure, yeah, sure you're not. Yeah, no, I get what you mean, and that's reasonable, I'd say.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn. Take cover. Feel the burn.
For those who come after.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Thank you, Leslie. No. Come on. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm enjoying the run.
Petrus must fall.
Sorry, boys, I can't catch everything you said, so bear with me. But I've seen why people like you, though I'm pretty sure not everyone bother understanding fully why. Refreshing, but not entirely new. But that's a step in the right direction. I mean, how was your day? Not too shabby. How was yours? I hopped into your stream and like you cut straight out, so I don't know if you just finished a run or a run got cooked or what happened. Excel, but it's the best in my opinion. There's some lessons to see.
Maelle if we're dead.
Projects, I love to see that. Every single one of us, remember, if we all support each other, we'll get there, one way or another. So we got some time saved back on that. That was alright. We'll take that for now. Like the only memorable turn-based game in the last decade is Persona 5. I've never played Persona, in all honesty. Never played it.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Maelle.
Yeah, we're attempting a sub 1 hour.
Those Be careful.
We'll see if we get there or not. But yeah, no, I popped in your stream earlier myself, and I think you either just finished up or wrapped up, or you had a cooked run. I don't know, but it was finished literally as I got in there. I was like, clearly it was me. It's like, if you don't want to talk to me, Lena, that's fine.
A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
So Lena, we could be getting we could be getting boss rush modes, which would be nice. I mean, we've already got the categories for it. What I'll most likely do, if they do add in a thing to go through, I lied a bit though.
How did you find
There's plenty. Okay.
There was a message at the indigo tree.
If we do get boss rush mode, I guess I get to add another category in.
Maybe.
Do you hype for the update? Yeah, I am. I'd like to see new stuff.
Right. This time I have backup.
Take cover!
Take them down.
Flames. On me.
Feel the burn! Take cover!
We'll take that.
That was. If.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as they give me new weapon choices in that game, I'm gonna be hooked again. I know it. I'm planning on into this because I'm trying to learn the speed run for it as it's quite new as well. But I am not out of First Berserk. I will be back to it. At the moment, my list of games are quite narrow for what I'm running. So I'm running this. I'm running First Berserker. There was another one on my list, Schedule 1, And I'm also going to be returning back to Strangers of Paradise at some point. Like the Baldur's Gate was a surprise in that matter. I still need to play through Baldur's Gate at some point.
It's forging something.
Katana will be
So they
awesome.
have intelligence.
Just give me some fists. Like, just some, like... Okay, we can... That's momentum. Not like fist, but you know... claws. Or... You know what I mean. Just something simple. I want to see some cool attack strings. So, give me some of that.
I don't like this.
Yes. Like, actually, not just his bare fist, but like, you know...
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the best
This one is
examples.
gigantic.
Avoid those.
Yeah, something like claws and like, oh, just dual-wield weapons that are not just the sword and the axe. Just think Elden Ring. I mean, I know you can get a weapon in that Elden Ring which is like just hand wraps. But, you know, something a little bit more advanced than that. But Katana would be awesome. Even sword and shield. Just open it up a bit more. Put a few more things in there. And I think we're good.
Gustav, don't die.
I hope so.
Feel the burn.
Let's spill some ink.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, buddy.
Overflowing with energy.
Blade sharp.
For those who come after.
Feel the burn.
From fire.
Our inputs are getting better.
Danger. Feel the burn.
Blade sharp. Gustav, don't die. Please survive.
For those who come after.
Now's our chance.
Blade sharp.
2 or 3 shields. 1 fire staff can get rid of 1.
Ready to parry.
That'll get rid of another.
Take them down.
Ready to parry.
Alright, we're losing time here. I thought this fight had gone bad. Ooh. It's a tough one. I mean, surprisingly enough, I have played quite a few. I don't call myself a Souls veteran because I'm not. I only just recently started running some Souls games. I don't know if this really considers a Souls game, but I still think it has the same vibe in places. I mean, you've got Elden Ring is a masterpiece. Can't deny it. Like, it's up there. Elden Ring is a big, big game. But then there's original Dark Souls, which is, you know, it's the OG. It started the whole thing.
Nice to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
So it's really is kind of a tough one overall. I mean, First Berserker actually is really up there because First Berserker is a great game, and I really have enjoyed First Berserker.
Noko's not great with specifics.
But I don't know if it can take that title of favourite Souls-like ever. Let me have a think on that one. I'll see if I can get an answer. Because that is a tough one. Anybody else got an answer to that? I mean, Blues, yours is Dark Souls 1, right? Now, you know what? First Berserker. The fact is, not just because I speedrun it, but because I spent so much time with that game. Honestly, there's just so much to enjoy about the game. And now that I'm seeing they're looking to add more into it, makes it even better. Like, give me hard mode, give me battle rush mode, give me new weapons, give me DLC. I'm here for it. Oh, I didn't even realise there was another one. Come on, show me that arm. Show me that arm.
Feel the burn.
That's right, it doesn't tend to do that move, so that was one of those obscure ones. I don't think he's ever started with that chain of combo, so it's fine. It happens.
Feel the burn.
We're going to see if we can try and get some of that time back. Couldn't parry that. Oh, never mind. $34.07 to get through this. Okay, let's go.
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand? Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. We need a good fight to catch up here, because I think we lost some time somewhere. Besides at the second one.
Careful, Maelle.
I'm ready.
Get ready.
Let the ink flow.
Gustav, don't die!
Oh, we missed that. Okay. That's gonna cost us time.
Take cover. Dodge Gustav.
Rooney, watch out!
For those who come after.
Alan, how are we doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, good sir. How the devil are we?
Feel the burn.
Please, survive!
Good, that's what I like to hear. You off, you on, 4 days on, 4 days off, where we at?
Take them down. Get ready. Take them down.
We're over. Jeez, we're losing loads of time. Okay, so we're gonna have to save it all on the solo leveling part. Technically I'm on my final day, but I booked holiday for it, so I'm first 5 days off. Nice. Alan, when are we starting? When you starting Schedule 1 runs?
It's
Joining the Gordo Games vibe.
gestural.
Do you watch anime too? Absolutely. What anime are we talking?
I guess intelligence intelligence is not a prerequisite for it. Well,
We need to get.
It was one of my biggest selling points for first Berserk, to be fair.
You know him.
Because I just love the cell shading vibe.
why?
Why? Oh, you mean because you want to be lazy and just do the beating up the police thing? I mean, One Piece is a masterpiece in itself. It literally is. Oh, I fudged that up.
Probably the biggest one.
My own fault. Oh dear. So we should have been teleported to the arena instead of walking to it, but I clicked options and weren't paying attention enough, so that is my bad. Nah, man, because I really only play in multiplayer on solo. I try to go too quick. Oh no! Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I will answer just shortly. Bear with me. Oh, don't tell me it's not on there. Oh, it's not on there. Okay.
On me.
I'm making all the errors. It's my own fault here.
Ready to parry. Anga. From fire.
I didn't get Rain of Fire. Why have I not got Rain of Fire? Oh, it's because I went the other way too early. Never mind.
Ready to parry.
This might have cost me the run, but that's just stupidity at this point. So,
Let's spill some ink.
this game piques my interest, but I'm playing Rival so much. I mean, it's on Game Pass, Alan. Play it. 100%, just play it.
From fire.
One Piece original Dragon Ball. Yeah, I mean, I like all the mainstream ones as well, like Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, all that kind of stuff. Bleach, Tokyo Ghoul. I really do like. I'm a big fan of Tokyo Ghoul. I wanted more of that, to be fair. Bleach. Never watched it? Or you hate it that much? I know some people dislike Bleach, and I'm sorry, I just can't. I still think it's a cool series. Bankai, Bleach is king. I mean, I'm not being funny. The man is a Giga Chad. Zanpakuto. Bankai.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're not getting the time we want for this. We're not actually gonna get a PB, I don't think. To be fair, I should just reset.
I'm ready. Ready to parry.
It's going to be too close, or it's going to be a very minimal PB.
posture. Thanks.
The thing is, the only thing that does me about anime games is I suck at fighting games. I can't get overly into them to learn the mechanics of them to enjoy those properly. So when you see every single one, like Naruto, when you see Bleach, when you see My Hero Academia, another good one, Dragon Ball Z and that, and it's all fighting games, I'm like, dude, it's like, just give me like a turn-based anime style game, please. I've dabbled in it, but I don't play it massively, no. Worth playing? Who's playing Spark and Zero? No, it's not Alan. I think it's one of my other friends that play it. But yeah, you know what? Give me a turn-based game like this with anime characters. I'm here for it. I'd love to see something like that. Oh, I'm running completely off the path here. Alright, so I need to make sure that I remember to equip the weapon so I can get through the first few stages quick. Once I got through the 4 stages, go through dominate and then do it until I've learned the other ones so I can equip them all. Then once I equip them all, I just go. Just go. We want to try and get this done before 51. We're going to hustle as much as we can. I don't think we can, personally. But I'm going to give it a go. Yeah, I didn't get ready to fire up. That is my own fault. We're going to have to make do with doing it in a slightly different ordering and see if that pays off. Damage is substantially better, let's just put it that way. That's him down.
Let's dance.
Could have done that slightly different way. Thinking about all that. Yeah, the per se was a bad call.
Time to hit big. Flames. On me. On me.
Yeah.
어디? 올리고 왕바요 솔로 같이.
Two attacks in Virtuoso, this is a good start. Then we should be able to go through and extend Virtuoso in a second.
Let's spill some ink. Yeah, a precise strike.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Okay. I'm ready. Flames on me. Okay.
Oula, franchement, là, oui, 올리고. 어디? 나. 아, 둘레 겁나 위로 꽃새 깊고.
Better.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision. Okay.
오라, 있어? 어디? 나. 올리고. 왕바요 솔로 같이.
Yeah.
Right, one more block.
On me.
What level were we at? I can't remember. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, because we don't pick up any other fights before SK and that. It just makes the sense to learn those there while some of that fighting phase. If I had Rain of Fire, it would have made things a little bit quicker. But we adapted. Just means on the we had to take more parries than we would normally, because normally what happened is it'd go back to his turn and fire would proc and he would just die. Oh, that movement stuff.
Interesting decor. SK is said to feed on light.
Can we get rid of Francois quick enough? I mean, if we don't mess up this time, maybe.
Deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
Alright, who thinks we got a PB in the bag?
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Why does this area come here and you're on this area? How are we doing, Excel? Welcome in. It's little lady, come on. Never mind. This run might be cooked because dad duties. This run's cooked because of that.
From fire. Parry it.
Shoot. Not that one.
On jab.
Nice.
Strike.
Okay.
All the
I don't know what see the time there, but I forgot to take off the rest of the party, so we'll take it. We'll take it for now.
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Absolutely. We'll compare notes because I want to do a team run at some point. What we're going to most likely do, XL, is we're probably going to end up doing part of each other's work. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've changed up the Act 1 run slightly because it's just for Act 1. But for the full game run, there are still things I'd kind of go into. So, like, I've missed picking up a lot of things because the time picking them up is just taken away from the run itself. But whereas in the full game run, I'd probably take them because in the long run, they will probably pay off more. I actually do want to route us a solo CL run. Funny you say that, it's on my cards next. So if you have any notes or suggestions on builds, I'm going to look to be testing that soon, because I think CL could be pretty beastly if you manage her stuff correctly. I know San was trying it the other day.
Interesting.
Try not leveling in arena 2. See how. So I've
Tired.
with this solo one, I've tried minimal leveling. So the only leveling I do is to make sure that I can just equip all of the solo stuff to thingy now. Outside of that, I don't care about leveling too much. It is literally just to get the things equipped so that Maelle's kitted out to do what she needs to do. I mean, not too bad. We're somehow going into Lampmaster's section. Nice, yeah. Try and go as minimal as possible. And that's why I want to go with this. See if I can go as minimal as possible. I could probably stop it sooner as long as I've got the most mandatory ones equipped for her. Then we're all good. Yeah, but it was annoying. Like, it was annoying there for the Francois fight. We probably could have finished that a lot sooner, but you know, we had to the whole thing where Gustav needed to die to get out of the way, and that. I mean, we did decent damage regardless as a team, but still, that could have been like near enough a one shot. Do we think we need first strike for Act 1 or nah? Nah. I've cut out a few things. I know you've strategized some of them into this. Like, I've started picking up mark shots. I've started picking up burning mark, I think it is, from thingy. First strike I've cut out as well. But that's because I'm going for the solo. I think for yours it's more mandatory to have things like the burning shot snap because it stacks into how you play into it, right? Whereas Maelle's just a beast by herself. So that move they reduced by 40%. I tested it on my other save. 186k to Tiny Hands in the arena. I don't think that was without Virtuoso as well. Yeah, 100% makes sense. My thought is, I don't need it as much for the solo run because I'm not really going to use marking shots to get it set up. I'm just going to use the abilities and get it set up from there. If that makes sense. I think I applied correct logic in doing that. Are you streaming this evening, Sal? Yeah, the thing is, like, I'd pick up marking shots for the full run and solo, but at the moment I've been able to do things. The time spent going into that fight and grabbing the item and stuff like that hasn't really outweighed me getting the market, use the market shot, getting the market shot going, all that kind of stuff. Didn't need to go on there. Alright, so we're just over an hour at Lampmaster.
But I
Oh, we got caught on the lamps. Alright, Maelle, let's do this. Good start. Thank you for the raid there, Blues. Much appreciated. She's 18. She's 18, folks. Right.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
Shame. Oh, I could have had him finish there and then.
We've done nothing to you.
We'll take that.
We should be on the same side. Let her go.
Something's going on.
Two
up there.
PBs back to back today.
Get us up there.
But yeah, so it's not that. So the marking shots, the mark does a lot of work. The reason I like the marking shots, I don't go for marking shots as well because I spend time using Gustav to use marking shots, so it sets up Lune to do double stacks on fire, like you suggested, which has been doing good work. But the time taken to take that fight and grab that item, and then using it during the fight and making sure it lands, I was like, no, okay, I'm gonna cut it out, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But I think main run, I do think it's certainly more viable, and I think as a team run for 100%. Yeah, no, that's it. But this is the beauty of Excel. We have a variety of strats to test and try, right? But that was